Previously on Sailing Cerebral.
We went sailing for the first time and we went to this little island, which is really beautiful.
We are making a TikTok about boat pizza.
We're down 60% of our water in 3 days. But now we need to start making water, so I have to unpickle the water maker, which is running seawater through all the membranes to clean that pickling solution out, and then change one of the main filters, which I've just done. And now the water maker itself just keeps cutting off. It's 110 volt, and there's a little GFI switch down here in the engine room which gets pretty wet, so I think there's something going on where the switch is either wet or shorting out or something that's causing it just to shut off on its own. So since I know nothing about electricity, I thought I'd take it apart, see what's happening. And there is some rust inside the thing, so there's definitely water getting in. I don't know why it's not sealed better. I mean, there's just this little cover plate on it. There should be a seal around here to keep water from getting in, but you can see it's rusty there. Some type of water is getting into the switch. Had some problems with the water maker that we're still trying to resolve. It's going to be difficult to continue the journey without the ability to make water. Reset, turn it off, plug it in, turn it on, trip. Son bitch. Turned it on, it started up, I'm like, yay, click, off. Yeah, I think I found the problem in this rusted switch here. It's a little rusty. Might have to take some time with this. Might get on our way and do it at the next anchorage. So yeah, so I think that's gonna take a while. We'll get to our next destination and then I'll take some time there to clean that up. Go ahead, pull it into close hold. Good, that's close hold. The wind is coming from this direction. So for every bit further back it goes, we let the sail out, and when it's behind us, we let the sail all the way out as far as possible. Okay?
Well, I made it to shore. I was having a little trouble with the GoPro. I couldn't get it started. So I stopped to do a little troubleshooting. We got it sorted out, so let's go check out some coral.
Okay. Super.
Don't worry, I predicted
broke the thing.
Yeah.
Here's my plan. Take it apart, clean the rust and saltwater corrosion off with this, and then use rust stain remover on the other parts and those parts. Clean it with dust cleaner. Put it back together with dielectric grease, such that the contacts are awesome, and hopefully that keeps the water out because it lubricates, protects, and insulates. By the way, I have no idea what I'm doing. I just made that all up. Alright, whatever. I'm just going to flip it.
We got it.
So far. What? No, yeah, it might not be fixed. It just tripped again. Still not sure what the problem is. It might be the capacitors, the starting capacitors, is what we found online. Is the motor bad? Something's bad. So it's tripping immediately now. Something ain't right. This is going to be a problem. If we can't make water, we can't leave.
Here we are, beautiful hideaway, the east side of St. John. We can't make fresh water right now, and we can't go anywhere if we can't. And we need to figure out the boat platform as well. We need to find some hydraulic fluid for that, or else we're gonna run out and then we can't get the dinghy back up. But as Captain says, when you ask him if there's a problem, he replies, "Are we on a boat?" So this is not unusual, but just got to get the stuff sorted out. We're gonna raise the mainsail for the first time. How do you feel about that?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
I've got the easy job right now. Keep this dinghy safe and away from knocking on the boat while the ladies get us out of this harbor. Oh, we are dangerously close to these rocks. Yikes. All right. Captain's getting us sorted out though. Stay in irons till you get that sail raised. All right, we raised the mainsail. Good work, everybody.
We hoisted up the mainsail. I had to steer for a while at the helm. It's harder than it looks, that's what I will say.
And then Captain teaches us how to tack. So it means when the winds go into the sail, we have to change the rope and the line. And then Captain asked me to be at the wheel. I never get to learn how to drive a car because I live in Paris. And in Paris we have the metro, we have buses, we can walk everywhere. So it's really, really easy. That's why I don't have my car.
Oh, wow. You ladies look nice. Where are you headed?
To the land to have some dinner.
Oh yeah, dinner, maybe a couple drinks?
Yeah.
All right, we found a place. We all made it off. Oh man, that is the way to show up right there. How amazing is that? Pull the dinghy right up to the shore. Going into town on St. John's, get some good food, get some drinks, experience the local scene. Yeah. What's your name again?
My name's Mac.
Mac with, how many eyes do you have, Mac?
One.
Can you prove that?
One-eyed Mac. Oh my God, there was a guy with no eye, with one eye. One-eyed Mac put his eye on the table, which was something.
Hey, now that's
Shot out with a spear gun?
Are you serious?
Yeah. I was loading a spear gun like this. That's dual bungee. Yeah. And I was loading it, and it fucking slipped off and just like.
Oh. In the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king.
True.
Your first day sailing, you're having a traditional sailing drink, a painkiller.
Cheers. Cheers. I'm afraid it stays. What is it?
Oh yeah, that's dangerous.
It's like,
That's a dangerous bear.
Wow, that's strong.
Oh, yes, it's a painkiller.
We are currently headed back to the marina where we took off the first day. We can't make fresh water right now. The hydraulic dinghy lift is a little, needs a little maintenance, and we definitely need some provisions. We'll be docking for the first time, which is apparently one of the few things that gives Captain a little anxiety. So maybe I should have anxiety too. I don't know. But anyway, it should be a fun experience. How you feel about docking?
Let's see how it goes.
Yes. I think we all feel about the same way.
All right, we're drifting away. There you go. Perfect.
Nice job. And there's only minor damage. So let's look at the damage. This is broken now. The line must have been around here instead of going straight to there.
Oh no.
What was that?
It's a lifeline.
So when I threw it off, it was caught there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, when we took up the slack, it was around here, and then when I powered it forward, this took all the pressure, and eventually it turned and popped off, and bent this to all the hell. So.
Well, the rope went around like this little thing and it blew up on my leg, so I think I will have a bruise tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
True sailing cerebral.
Up here we are, walking the remaining 2 members of the production crew to their cab. And it'll just be Captain and us 3. All right, Captain's working on the clean water maker again, so.
All right, it's fixed. That was the impeller apparently. Took the old impeller out, put the new impeller in, turned it on, and it ran. We cranked up the pressure to force it through the membranes, and it didn't trip. So, Bob's your uncle.
Solution.
Freaking cheap ass solution. Oh my god.